What's up, Mutant Nation? It is your girl, Miss Olympia, times 3 so far. And we are getting ready to, let's make it 4. We're getting ready to do legs over here with my really good friend, Scott McNally. He was generous enough to open up the home gym, which I was super stoked about. I am in prep, so I have my first show coming up in 9 weeks. Nervous, I'm feeling the pressure, guys. Like just a heart-to-heart moment real quick. I'm feeling the pressure, and I'm feeling like, okay, you know, am I doing enough? What else do I need to be doing? And I think this is a good time to kind of get away, hang out with my buddy, get some good training in really quick. We're gonna have the wifey come down and we'll chat with her hopefully a little bit soon. But yeah, I think now I'm at that point in the prep where it's like, you know, I'm just gonna lean on my tribe, and I just gotta dial my focus in, because this one is, I say this every year, they're all important, but like when I'm feeling that pressure, then I'm like, yeah, this is important, it's so important. But 9 weeks until the Rising Phoenix, and then 15 weeks until the Big O. So again, feeling a lot of pressure. Just to give you an idea of what I'm looking to target this year, I'm looking to sharpen up a little bit, specifically downstairs. My quads came in really good last year, but I want to sharpen up these hamstrings. So really focusing on hams. So today we're going to start off with the leg press and some seated leg curl as a superset, and then we'll finish up with the hack squat and then leg extensions. But quick and easy, guys. I'm trying to make sure I optimize the time, because after this I've got my cardio to do, and I'm going to be doing probably a little bit of HIIT work with that cardio for a full 60 minutes. So I got to get it done. So let's get into it.
So what are you looking for when you're warming up, Drea?
I look to make sure that I can actually feel those muscles contract, and that I've got good control at the peak of the movement. So once I know that I've got good control at the peak of the movement, and I can feel those fibers actually working, then I know that they're ready to actually do the work for the heavier loads and the greater reps.
And you're saying you love, out of all the different hamstring curls, you're a big fan of specifically the seated ham.
Definitely. And I think, again, it's because of the way that the hips are fixated. You don't have to worry about doing anything except squeezing those hamstrings to pull it back. Yeah. With some of the standing ones and some of the prone curls, you guys, you have to make sure you keep those hips fixed. So some trainers tend to push the hips down on clients. Some trainers will try to push those hips forward if it's standing, to push them into the pad. With this, it's almost foolproof. If you've got the seat set up in the perfect place, and then you've got that leg bolster in the right place, like, there's nothing else working except those hams. No momentum, no jerking around, just good quality bodybuilding movements. All right, check out my mutant kicks. Ha-ha. Yaha. The jams. My jams. And I try to keep those reps high. I've got really dense leg muscles, so I really have to go after that muscular endurance to really get my legs to respond. So, extra credit. Yeah, those pauses on the end, like, oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, that's where you can start to feel them even more. And the leaner I get, it's almost like you can feel the muscles working more. So 20 reps. I'll try to keep that consistent for the remainder of the training. Again, my goal is usually, and then we'll do a drop set on the last one. Keep those reps high. Keep those reps really high. And Scott knows I don't like to rest.
You move fast.
0 chill. You want to win? 0 chill. You can chill when you're done. The old equipment is still good. At a certain point, I could feel it was harder to push. And I had to fire my glutes up more. And I'm like, ooh, okay. Yeah, that's where sometimes it's good to switch up where you go. Because again, you get different stimulus. And that is always good for the body, because then it presents a different physique, I think, on stage.
Breathing in, blow out, go.
I just got off the plane this morning at 7:30. Yeah, tired, but you know what? The heart of the champion says you gotta do it. You gotta do it. If you don't apply the pressure to yourself, nobody's gonna do it for you. You gotta do it. And we just get it done. Simple as that. God, I got 5 to go. Oh, have mercy. Ooh. Come on, Drea. Come on, come on, come on. Good. 2 more. Come on, Drea. That's okay. That means we get in there. We get in there. Come on, baby. Come on. It's okay, in 9 weeks, I will be glad I did it. I will be glad I did it. Oh, God, 9 weeks is not long, y'all. It's not long at all. Time to turn the heat up. You want to win, you gotta do work. Simple as that.
Come on. You got this.
I don't want to walk away from a workout feeling like I could have gave more. So we're gonna go down, starting from 100. We'll drop it by 20 pounds and just do as many reps as I can do. Come on, give some more, give some more. It's very deep. You can feel the fibers. It feels like on a deeper level. It's like, oh my gosh. Ooh. It feels like if the equipment, the weight of the equipment is heavy enough.
Yeah, it will be.
This is heavy. Like, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, normally I could easily do a plate, but a quarter might be sufficient each side.
Yeah.
When it's the old school stuff, you can't beat it. It's like it's designed to last. It was made for bodybuilding.
So what's the diet like right now? I mean, I know that you're starting to eat less.
Yes. So the carbs went down in portion size. I moved from 10 grams, from 8 grams. I said grams. That's how you know I'm into it. 8 ounces down to 4. And I can have up to 3 servings a day. And at this point, there aren't too many restrictions with the type of carbs. So I'm eating a lot of rice, a lot of oatmeal, a lot of sweet potatoes, regular potatoes. I can have yams. So those are good, quinoa. And the red meat actually just got cut, so that part I miss. I miss my bison and my beef, but so leaner cuts at this point, turkey, chicken, fish. I even get to still have salmon at this point for the extra fats, for energy. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the green veggies are kind of like of my choice, with the exception of avocado, because that's more of a fat. So for those who think that they can just sneak by and eat avocados, and I had a green veggie, it's more fat source. So yeah, I mean, lots of spinach, green peas, bell peppers, kale, zucchini, kind of run-of-the-mill stuff. And I try to vary asparagus. That way I don't get bored with the palate, because it's like, okay, I know, even at this level, right, I don't like to complain, but at the same time, I welcome some of the variety while I can still have it. Getting my body work done at 3 hours a pop this time. Oh gosh. Yeah, and the closer I get, I'm actually gonna move this year into 4 hours of body work done at a time. It seems like a lot, but again, you guys, I was telling a friend of mine earlier, your recovery needs to match your intensity with your training. I mean, if you're going that intense, you need to be able to have adequate recovery. The part that sucks in prep. It's like you know you can do more, but your energy with the food is just not. This is where you mentally have to push. You mentally have to push yourself. And if you don't master this part, like you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it because your body is like, no, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's burning. I'm tired. But you have to tell your mind, like, no, nope. This is too important. I have to do it. Come on. Okay. be the ones that show up. All right, now that this is done, I'll get in my 4th meal and I'll stretch. Probably take a little bit of time for recovery, so like hot bath, foam roll, then Normatec. And then I'll go and do my cardio. And tonight's cardio is probably gonna be the stair mill. Yep. Special brand of enthusiasm. Some people call it crazy. I like to call it enthusiasm. Oh, my arms are gonna do most of the work here. Here's my handle. Grab the handle. 1, 2, 3. Oh, gosh.
You made it.
Oh, my legs. See, I can just kind of slide out, so that part is fun. But yeah, getting in. I think I'll drive a different car tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Next time.